We all know about the standard bicycle cards, and a lot of us know about the gold standard bicycle cards, but what's the difference? Let's check it out. What up, crew? I may be starting a brand new series comparing decks of playing cards, and what better way to start than the standard bicycle versus the gold standard bicycle by Richard Turner. So, let's do it. Let's start off by comparing these tuck cases. Taking a look at the front side by side, you can see a lot of differences. The standard modern tuck case has bicycle written in bigger text. It says trusted since 1885. And the Lady Liberty Spades logo is much bigger. It has a bit of gold color in the design. It says playing cards and then standard on the bottom, and then sometimes it comes with this free app graphic over on the side. The gold standard tuck case pays homage to the original classic design, a lot less embellishments than the one we had just seen, and it has a much darker color. Now on the back, the standard bicycle deck has much more of an advertisement type feel, while the back of the gold standard is actually the back of the bicycle rider back playing card. And now let me show you the side-by-side comparison of all the sides. And lastly, we have a gold seal on the gold standard and a black seal on the standard. As far as the cards themselves go, the standard bicycle cards are made on the classic bicycle stock with an air cushion finish and a modern cut. The gold standard bicycle cards are made on casino style stock, making the cards thicker and longer lasting, and they're traditionally cut, which makes face down pharaohs out of the tuck case much easier. Now I'm not going to go into too much detail with the cards themselves because for the most part the design is all the same, but I will cover a few differences. In terms of ad cards, the standard modern bicycle deck comes with legit real ad cards, and I almost always throw them out because they're really of no use. While the gold standard deck comes with a blank card, which is very useful for card tricks, and one real ad card featuring Richard Turner on one side, and a note from Di Vernon on the other side talking about Richard Turner. In terms of jokers, the standard bicycle deck usually comes with one joker done in black and white and the other done in color, but sometimes you also see a joker that's done in black and white and one guarantee joker with a small joker and a lot of text on the bottom. And honestly, that's always annoyed me. I like to have duplicate jokers. The gold standard, however, solves this issue and gives us two black and white duplicate jokers. And lastly, there's a slight difference between the text written on the Ace of Spades, so you can go ahead and check that out. Let's wind down now talking about which deck is better and why. In terms of tuck case, I would say hands down it goes to the gold standard just because it doesn't have all that advertising, which really takes away from the deck. And an extra factor, which is pretty cool, is that the back design matches the back design of the playing card, so you can actually use that if you wanted to conceal a playing card in the back. Talking about the handling, the gold standards do last longer because they're made on casino style stock and they're traditionally cut, making them easier to handle right out of the box. But ultimately, I feel like that doesn't matter as much because the standard bicycle deck, that could be broken in, so they'll be easier to handle as well, but they wouldn't be as long lasting. So I would say the point here would also go to the gold standard bicycle cards. In terms of ad cards and jokers, I already mentioned this, the point clearly goes to the gold standard just because they have the duplicate jokers, they have a blank card, and it's just so much more useful than what's provided with the standard bicycle deck. And lastly, probably one of the most important parts is the price. So I went on Penguin Magic and doing a comparison, the gold standard bicycle decks cost about $6.50 and the standard bikes cost around $3. So here, hands down, the point goes to the standard bicycle deck. So I'm going to leave the decision up to you on which one is better because ultimately at the end of the day, it is your decision. But I would say, now I'm not being biased or anything, gold standards. Gold standards are better. And that's going to be a wrap for this comparison video. Do let me know down in the comments below if you'd like to see more of these in the future. And if you do want to see more of these, let me know what decks you want me to compare. That'll make everyone's life easier. And in the meantime, you can check out this deck playlist because it got decks, right? You're here for decks, we got decks. I'll see you there. Peace out.